Most people think danger comes from the outside, a broken lock, an open window, a shadow moving in the dark. But sometimes the danger is already inside, waiting. He lived alone, a quiet house, nothing unusual, nothing that would make you feel unsafe, and for a while everything was normal. Until small things started to happen. Food would go missing, not enough to panic, just enough to notice. At first he blamed himself. Maybe he forgot, maybe he ate it earlier, maybe it was nothing. Then came the door, slightly open. Then he was sure he had closed them. Still, nothing you can prove, nothing you can point at and say, something is wrong. But at night, that's when it changed. Laying in bed in the silence, he started to hear it, faint, slow, above him. Footsteps, not loud, not rushed, just movements, careful movements. The kind that sounds like you stop breathing for a second, just to listen. But again, he explained it away. Old house, pipes, wood expanding, because the truth is harder to accept. Because if those weren't just noises, then someone was inside the house, and not just inside, but above him. Eventually, the feeling wouldn't go away, that quiet sense that something wasn't right, so he did what most people would do when they need proof. He set up a camera, not because he was sure, but because he needed to be wrong. For a while, nothing happened. Days passed, the house felt normal again, and maybe, for a moment, he thought he'd imagined everything. Until one night, whilst he slept, the cameras were still recording, and something in the early hours is captured. The ceiling vent slowly shifts, and then a hand appears, followed by a man, carefully pulling himself down into the room. He moved slowly, quietly, like he knew exactly what he was doing, like this wasn't the first time, because it wasn't. He had been living there, inside the house, in the attic, watching, waiting, learning the routine, coming down only when it was safe, when the lights were off, when the house was silent, when the man below him were asleep. Think about it. Every night, just above his head, there was someone else, listening, moving, existing in the same space, without being seen. When the footage was found, everything made sense. The missing food, the noises, the doors. Police searched the house, and inside the attic they found signs someone had been there, living there, for days, maybe longer. But the scariest part isn't that what they found, it's what almost didn't happen. Because if he never placed that camera, he would have kept hearing those noises, kept ignoring them, and kept telling himself it was nothing. And that means right now, somewhere, someone could hear a sound above them, pause, listen, and then turn over and go back to sleep. Just like he did.